I get done with one video, right away something else comes up. I have a news alert. Evidently, there is an asteroid that is fairly close to striking us. I don't know if it's the one they talked about that was going to hit in 2022 or 2024, but evidently that's a very real issue. Remember I did a video talking about the two asteroids that USA and China are hitting with bombs trying to steer them, and both these asteroids are in an orbit that bring them close to us, and that the possibility is if they steer it the wrong way, it could hit us. Well, SpaceX, Elon Musk, is now being called in because they want to see if they can set something up so they can actually go and turn this thing to get it to miss us. Evidently, they're pretty sure it's going to make an impact. Haven't gotten details on where, haven't gotten any information on any very specific information on this yet, but Elon Musk is going to, I think, Washington, and other world leaders are going up there, and a bunch of scientists and all these people from NASA are all going, and they're having a big meeting about this thing. I think it's taking place right now, so they can try to figure out what they're going to do about this. If these guys are doing this meeting now, there is an imminent threat of an impact. Otherwise, if they thought, it wasn't going to be that big a deal, they wouldn't say nothing like they do most of the time. A lot of people don't even know that we had an asteroid pass within our atmosphere here 2 months ago. It literally was 0.4 lunar distance away. Now, lunar distance is from the Earth to the moon. This passed 0.4 lunar distance, which means it was literally in our atmosphere and went past the Earth and turned. It was so close that it turned and went a different direction by a lot. So, and they didn't tell anybody about that. Another one exploded over the Pacific or Atlantic Ocean. I think it was Pacific Ocean. Exploded over the Pacific. Big ones. Bigger than, I think the size of 2 school buses. And exploded over the ocean. Never told nobody about it. And it wasn't until a month later that somebody mentioned something about it. So if this has come out and these guys are out there having this big of a meeting and having this big of a discussion and trying to hire a private rocket agency to go in there and see if they can turn this thing, evidently impact is imminent. We just don't know when. I'm going to try to get more details for you guys, try to see if I can find something else that'll give us a little more closer description on what's happening and what we could be looking at, because you know how the government is. They won't tell anybody anything until the last minute. Look at USGS, hasn't said nothing about Yellowstone, and that sucker's got so much activity. They're surprised it hasn't gone off yet. So stay tuned. I'll get you guys any information I possibly can. If you can, get on there, check some news reports, see if you can stumble across something. And we know that this is all supposed to happen. All these things have to be fulfilled to fulfill prophecy. God said, my word will stand. Everything else will pass away, but my word will stand. So I don't want you to freak out. I don't want you to get crazy or anything, but listen. Isaiah 35:4. Say to those with fearful hearts, be strong. Do not fear. Your God will come. He will come with vengeance, with divine retribution. He will come to save you. John 14:27. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. And Matthew 6:34. Therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. So guys, don't freak out. Don't be scared. We all knew this was going to happen. If we've been reading any prophecy at all, we knew that at some point something was going to happen. We just don't know exactly when. And whether they put that information out or not, I don't know. I'll see what I can find for you guys. Love y'all. Stay strong. Don't worry. We know it's coming. We know it's going down. And I'll see you guys in the next video.